Hey everyone, welcome back. So I hear it is Wild for CAD week. Okay, so our friend Tammy Skipper over on Instagram started a hashtag for the week called Wild for CAD, where we get to share all of our love for Christian designs and possibly use some of the stickers that we received over at Go Wild. Now, I have a bit of a system for the stuff that I get from Go Wild, and I know it's going to sound weird, but I don't use it. I pretty much collect the things that I get from there, specifically Christian design stuff. So this was one of the binders that I got years ago. I don't think that this was at Wild. I think it may have been, you could have ordered this prior, but I also have some of her other binders from sitting at her tables, but I kind of just save all of the samplers that she gives us. So there's one from Austin, Go Wild, Nashville, they're a little out of order, Las Vegas. There's some of the sheets from the first Go Wild, so 2016. Like, you guys, I don't particularly use these. They are very sentimental to me, and I just kind of keep them all here. There's like even other stickers that we've gotten over the years. I save a whole bunch of other things, even some of the sticker sheets, like they're unfinished, but they're from over the years of going to Go Wild. So I did get the chance to sit at her table though at Go Wild, which was amazing. And I got this sampler. I think this was one that Cindy gave to all of us. She was a speaker at Go Wild, so that's awesome. But it's obviously on like Christian Designs. It was printed by her. It even says at the bottom, printed exclusively. So, and we did get these two. I'm kind of showing only the bottom of this one because there's a coupon code, and I'm not sure that we're supposed to share that with non-attendees, but these are really, really cute. I'm gonna set this one aside. I put them in my binder with all of my Wild stuff, and then I just don't use them. I love to look back at them though, so those are going over there. But of course, you know that I am still wild for CAD, so I have this kit that I have kind of used parts of it in like my daily planner, but I had so many sheets that I was like, this is going to be perfect, and I love the colors, so that's what I'm going to use. And I have my other binder with all of my like typography or word types of stickers that I'll have close by for the week. So let me get you guys a little bit more zoomed in so you can see what the heck it is that I'm doing. All right, so we are planning the week of March 21st through March 27th in my life planner. I think how I'm gonna have to start off, let me get my tweezers. Even though I cut my nails down or had them trimmed down, well, we may just have to do it without the tweezers because things are falling out of his bag and I'm not finding what I need, but I know that they're around here somewhere, and I may have used them yesterday, and they're just not like in arm's length, unfortunately. Okay, so let's start dating with these at the 21st. And I apologize if you can hear my Roomba. Jesse didn't realize that I was about to film, and he started the Roomba, so it's totally fine. But I was like, yeah, this is like the best time of day for me to film. Just with the light and everything, it's just works out a little bit better. Ooh, that is like super crooked. That is not on there very well at all. Anyway, I was super excited to see the hashtag Wild for CAD started by Tammy Skipper. I love that she did that. I really just love it anytime that we can highlight shops in the community, but specifically Kristen, because she's such a huge part not only of the community, but a huge part of Wild for Planners and Go Wild. So I think that that's really cool to highlight her in this particular week. So that is awesome. And the 27th, there we go. What a week. So the day that I am filming this, it is the first day of spring. It certainly feels like it here. And I'm super happy about that. Let me get this out of the way because I think I'm going to use these skinny strips here. I was sort of experimenting with a week earlier in this planner just to kind of see what would work for me and where I would put like the date covers and things like that. And I think I'm gonna try it this way this week. It's never really a perfect way. Also, a huge shout out to Sam over at Happily Housewife, because thanks to her, I have a slice tool again. This is like the best cutting tool ever. It is my absolute favorite, and I lost mine, and I was in this phase where I was like, I refuse to buy one because I know that as soon as I find one, or as soon as I buy one, it's gonna reappear out of nowhere. Like, that's just how it is, right? I don't think I need to trim this one down, but let's see. Oh yeah, I do. Still need to trim some down and probably lay that down straight. So it is Sunday when I'm filming this. I was thinking that I would get to film yesterday, but we had some pretty stormy weather yesterday. It was just not a good time for filming and things like that. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that today. All right, let's get the date covers down. I absolutely love the colors of this kit. I actually spent a little bit of time this weekend like binge watching Plan With Me's. I felt so behind on watching like my friends' videos, and even some new channels, and I just was trying to get all caught up, and I'm still like in, I don't want to say planner limbo. I just love so many of them right now, and a bunch of them I do have in my possession, which makes it worse because then you want to like constantly switch, and that's not what you need to be doing. But it's like, oh wait, I definitely, did I not put that in the same spot? I did not put that in the same spot. Yeah, it's just one of those things where I'm like, I want to use everything right now, but I only have so many days, you know, and hours in the day to really sit and do things. But when I do have extra time, like one of my favorite activities is just to set up a week in a planner, even if it's not the planner that I'm using. I know that that might sound ridiculous to some people, but it's relaxing for me to lay stickers down. So, I mean, I'm sure you guys get it. If you're here watching this video, right? You're like, yeah, me too. But yeah, I absolutely love this kit. I was trying to use the other parts sparingly in my daily because I wasn't sure if that was even a daily that I was going to stick with. And I was just like, you know. All right, let's use this washi across the bottom. I think that this will work perfectly. Even though I was saying in a previous video, I might go back to not using the thick washi across the bottom because I'm finding myself needing this space sometimes, but not all the time. So it's just going to be one of those weeks where I'm probably like going to regret covering this at the bottom, but it's going to be okay. So today's been fairly productive, and it's too funny because I actually was watching one of Sam's videos this morning as I was having my coffee, and she like reorganized her office, and I want more than anything right now than I just want to dismantle my entire office and like start fresh, but I don't have time for that today. So it's probably going to be one of the things on my list for this coming week. We decluttered a lot of spots in our house this weekend, like closets, drawers, things like that, but my office desperately needs it. And speaking of things on my list, I actually used my sidebar last week, and I am so freaking proud of myself. If you've been watching for a little bit, you'll know that I've really struggled with the sidebar. I was just like, do I need it? Do I not need it? And now that I'm kind of like not sure about my daily planner situation, I've really actually been using the sidebar, and I really like that. So, all right, let's figure out what we want to use for videos for this week. And fun fact, this is actually a permanent marker from the Chrissy Designs table. I think it's going to be coming to her site at some point. I'm honestly not sure, so I don't want to spread rumors, but I hope that it does. It's really neat because it's got like all of her like logo on it. It says perfect for using on your own, on our stickers, sorry, all-purpose permanent marker. I've been using it now since I've gotten back from Go Wild on her stickers, and it is perfect. So I hope that means that it's coming to her site soon. I'm really loving it. Okay, so I think we're gonna just use this size sticker per usual. So I've already filmed one of the videos that I have going up this week, but of course today is going to be the Plan With Me, and then Wednesday is going to be a planner chat video where we're just kind of talking about planners and where I'm at with changing things for the next quarter. And then Friday, it would normally be a daily Plan With Me, but I'm honestly at a point where I'm like, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I'm just I don't know, I've been using it daily for so long, and for it to suddenly not work for me is kind of just like, I don't know. I need to try something else, or maybe I don't need to try something else. Maybe that's the key, right? I don't need to do anything. I just need to, oh my gosh. So I think I'm gonna match the colors here. I saw on one of Kristen's lives that she did that, and I was like, I've done it before, and obviously she has too, but I love it. Now I want to do it for this week. Okay, so there are videos for the week. So I kind of need something to signify some stuff going on at work this week, and I think I'm gonna have to use this sheet, if it will, or this strip right here to go across there, because we have some VIP guests that are coming to the office for the week, and that's just, it's really gonna be like the tempo for my week, if that makes sense. Yeah, we've got a lot of executives coming to our office, so it's gonna be interesting. And I guess the color matching here won't really matter, but I think I'm actually gonna do the purple, and I'm just gonna put VIPs at work. Normally I dress fairly casually for the office, but I think I'm gonna have to bust out like the slacks this week. I'm not happy about it. Like, can we not? Okay. And then on Monday, I actually have some onboarding that I need to do with some new employees. So I'm gonna mark that for just like the first couple hours of the day. And that should take care of most of Monday. And I think I'm actually gonna use some of these squares. I think this is the Hobonichi kit. I don't know. I've started ordering these after seeing a bunch of other people ordering this kit, because it does come in handy, more so for the daily, but you can use it wherever. And I guess my color matching for the columns pretty much just went out the window, which is totally fine. There is that. And then for the days where I'm not really editing, so it will be Monday and Wednesday, those are going to be the days that I want to focus on working out, because the other 2 nights will be editing nights, and I need to figure out where that can go, because I want to make sure that I am leaving room for dinner. Actually, I'm probably not going to use half boxes then. Let's actually mark off where the meals are going to go. I have like a whole pile of stickers over here. Oh my gosh, I need to speed things up. Okay. So actually, I think what I'll do is move this up to 5, even though 5 isn't actually when we're eating. And then I'm going to use a smaller sticker, because I feel like the half boxes just eat everything up like way too much. I love a good half box, but sometimes I'm just like, I don't really have the space for it, and that's okay. But I did want to make sure that I left a spot for meals, and this will do it. Okay, so my plan, and I think I'm just going to use this size of sticker, is to mark which days I am editing and which days I am working out. And I'm sure that I'm going to get more than 2 days of working out in, but for right now we're just going to leave it like that. We'll focus on at least 2 days to start. I've also been trying to focus on steps, which is kind of tough lately, because I've been doing like a lot of one-on-ones at work with our leadership, and that has been, you know, just hours of sitting at times, which is not my favorite, but it has to be done. Okay, I think we're gonna put the blue right here. That will work. It's not right in the center. I'm still getting used to that. And then I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do for Friday. I don't know if I said earlier what I was gonna do for Friday's video, but it may not be a daily. It may actually end up being, let's see, oh, next week is April. So it may end up being a favorites video, but I'll have to figure out when I can actually get that filmed. Okay, so moving on to Tuesday, I do have a meeting on Tuesday morning that I pretty much have every Tuesday, but I'm gonna put this Good Morning Sunshine sticker here, and then my meeting sticker. I thought that I had another skinny one. It's probably over here on this sheet. It sure is. And then I also have a 2 o'clock meeting that day, so we're gonna add that as well. Okay, and then I think I have an interview that I have to sit in on Wednesday, but I'm gonna kind of leave that off because I wanna say that we rescheduled that because we have our visit over here, so that is not happening. However, we are gonna do some midweek laundry because, oh my gosh, we fell behind this week and it was not cute at all. So we've done a lot of laundry just in the last couple of days, just this weekend, I should say, and it's been, I don't want to fall behind again. And a lot of it was stuff that we don't necessarily wash every week, but we definitely could not skip it this week, if that makes sense. Okay, moving on to Thursday. It is payday, so definitely want to add that into my planner. Let me use these dollar signs, and then I think we will go for this yellow. And I just realized I haven't done the sidebar yet, but that is coming. It's coming at some point. Okay, so there is Thursday, and I'll have to figure out if on Wednesday afternoon or Thursday afternoon I can film the video for Friday. All right, so Friday, don't have too much going on there. I actually, nope, that's not true. I do have another employee that I need to onboard there, but that's to be determined, so we're gonna leave that blank. But for Friday night, at least I can put down movie night, and that will work for us. Speaking of movies, we went and watched the new Batman yesterday. I didn't like it. We mainly went because Nathan wanted to go, but I was not a huge fan. It was too long. It easily could have been 2 movies, and it wasn't. It was 3 hours of just very dark cinematography, like dark as in, you know, little to no lighting, and so it was intense. But I will say that the way that it was filmed forced you to pay attention, if that makes sense. And I've got to move the TV sticker because that is not going to work, or I just need to rewrite it because that's a hot mess. I think we'll just leave it hot mess and all. Yeah, it's just one of those movies that now that I don't know, I just wouldn't watch it. It's not my thing. Also realized I did not put the weekend sticker down, and I know that I have one over here somewhere. I love this weekend sticker. Just the variety of colors in it is just, it's so pretty. So pretty. Then what are we gonna do Saturday? We're gonna do the usual. We're gonna clean. We're going to get our lives together. We're going to organize these stickers, that's for sure. I know that I have another one with the line on it because I really do love using those to mark like a chunk of time. Maybe I don't have another one. Okay, I thought I had another strip, and that's okay. I don't have one, but what will be fun is I love using these little squares. Like, they come on some of the kits at the bottom. I'm trying to find one, and that sheet seems to have escaped me. Anyway, I love these squares. They're awesome. And we're just gonna use this cleaning sticker, or the spray bottle sticker. Clean house. I feel like we did a lot of spring cleaning this past weekend, unintentionally. Okay, and then definitely need to focus on the meal plans. I'm gonna use the little pen. And we did really good sticking to the meal plan this last week. I think that that's a little bit crooked. But today we realized that we had some flank steak in our freezer in the garage. So Jesse's making fajitas for us, and I'm so freaking excited. I'm like, is it dinner time yet? I'm so excited. He does some amazing things on the grill. Okay, and then I think Saturday is where I may do some. And then Sunday morning is for groceries, per usual. Nothing earth-shatteringly different there, but yeah, I actually went a little bit later today. We went at like 11 o'clock. It's normal busyness. I feel like our town has quickly outgrown our grocery store, and we need some more options, like really quick. You could go at like 4 in the morning and it's busy. It's just so freaking busy. And then for Sunday evening, I'm gonna put a little like Sunday prep half box here. That's just gonna be when I go through my work bag, reorganize it, just get my whole life together. Let's put a smiley face. I was gonna, you know what? No, we're gonna put the disgruntled face because that's how we feel about Sundays. Or at least Sundays getting ready for work. Now let's go back to the sidebar because I realized I didn't get that done. So I want to use, I like the size of the This Week sticker on the Hobonichi kit. I think that is so freaking cute. Because the other option is the This Week in this size, but I prefer this smaller one. You guys will have to let me know what you prefer, but that's what I like. And I think that we're going to use some of these stickers right here. So I can use this one to kind of track my steps if I wanted to, and then some other habits with these stickers as well. There's also another little habit tracker there. But of course, I also want to leave space for an actual to-do list, if that makes sense. So actually, let's use this line over here as a frame of reference. That looks good. All right, and then we'll put the habit trackers underneath, or above, my goodness. And there, I know I want to track no soda. Do I really want to track no soda? We haven't been buying soda, so I've been doing a lot better because it's not in the house. That will work. Okay, so I know we want to do, what do we want to track? Why is this so hard? We'll do no soda. No soda. I think I tracked some habits. Oh, unplug at 8. I love that one. I do struggle with that. I want to do better about unplugging well before bedtime. And then, ooh, let's put journal. That also includes my memory keeping because this will help me hopefully stay on track with all of that. And there's still, even though I have planned out this entire week, there are some full boxes, but they're blank. So if throughout the week, where is that sheet? I want to add in some decor, then I can, but for now, I'm just gonna leave it without it. I realize I have 2 of those sheets, my goodness, okay. But I do like the way that that looks. And another thing that I've been using is the Chrissy Designs stencil. I think that this was part of a bundle. It's not available on her website at all right now, but her stencil has like the perfect sized like squares and things like that. I hope you guys can see that, but her stencil has the perfect squares and circles, so I do use that quite often to do my sidebar and any checklist that I do anywhere else. So all right, that is it for this week's plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you're already subscribed, make sure you click that red notification bell so that you know when my videos are posted here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you in my next video.